Hi guys, it's me, just me, Tracy-Lee. I just thought I would pop on real quick and kind of share what I've been working on. Um, I'm in the works of getting a tutorial of sorts made up and get it uploaded. I was meaning to do that these past couple days, but we have had like many others out there have had extreme weather, and so I didn't feel as if that was the right time for me to try to do something like that, because I had to do some stress crochet, just to kind of keep my mind occupied. And during that time, this is what I've been doing. The pattern I am actually taking notes on. I'm making it up as I go. I still have more ideas in mind. Um, well, it started with, okay, well, right down to the bones of it. It started with this bag of cotton, and it's primarily Crafter's Secret in this bag. Little peaches and cream, or sugars and cream, what is it called? I have some right here. Yeah, sugars and cream. But it started with this bag, and it was like really almost popping. I couldn't hardly get it seamed up. So I thought, well, I needed to work some, something up with the cotton. And I like coasters, and I like the cotton coasters, especially on the wood furniture. You don't want wet rings on your furniture. So I worked up this one here to begin with, just for me personally, to have one right here beside me. Have my stitch marker in there. I just have it there just to hold it, kind of like a pin cushion. I have a stitch markers hanging from everything. But I did that one. Then I was like, well, I would like another one, just because. And since they're 100% cotton, you can use them for anything other than uh, a coaster. You can use them for a wash rag. Uh, you can wash your face with them. You can, whatever. They're 100% cotton. They're very versatile. And the cotton that I'm using is actually utilitarian cotton, number 4 weight. And so it's pretty heavy duty. It can withstand abuse, I guess you could say. But that's where it all started. I wanted to use up some of the cotton that was in that bag. So I did these, and I was like, well, for some reason, I wanted something a little bit more stand outish. So then I came up with this red one. Excuse me. I did. I just had a little bit of yellow. So I thought, well, the yellow in the center, that would be cute. I was trying to think of a rose, but it didn't quite turn out as I want. But the good thing about these, all of these, are the large Gatorade bottles, um, and like your larger coffee cups, the mugs, they will fit in here. And even with that ridge there, uh, there's plenty space. And so they turned out really cute. But I did the red and yellow one, and then I was like, I wasn't done there. So then I come up with this blue and yellow. I still had just a tiny bit of yellow left out of the red. So I did just a tiny little center, and then did one in the blue. And doing it all just not really, I wasn't writing anything down at the time. I wasn't following any instruction whatsoever. I was just mindless crochet, and this is what I've came up with so far out of that bag of cotton. And I really like the blue one. I really like how this one turned out, and I wish I had taken notes. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I had started taking notes on the blue, I believe. I do have notes right up here in my notebook. Yes. And I'm thinking I'm going to call them peonies. They're kind of like peonies to me. Uh and then I did a pink one with a cream color center. I thought the pink was really pretty. And so whenever I did this pink one, I was like, okay, so I think I have a pattern kind of sort of worked out for this here that I have completely written out up here, or scribbled out, as you want to. It's, yeah. Um, keep your fingers crossed for me on making a video on testing my own pattern for these here, because I really, really like them. They're really cute, I think. And 100% cotton, so they can be used for anything. So after I did this, I had a little bit of the cotton left, and I have started back with my Mary Kay. Surprise, surprise. So, I had a little bit of the pink left. So I decided to do similar idea on that I did here, but smaller, for a face scrubby. And it turned out really cute. I do like it. Again, I did not take any notes for this here. This is my second thought from this process. um but I'm working on this, and I wasn't really pleased with how uh I attached, or how I moved from. I don't like this seam right here. I just don't like it. So this is my first pancake, even though I'm not going to be throwing it away. I will use this for myself, but it's a really cute idea that I'm working on. And so last night we were having storms moving through, and last night is when I had planned on working that up and reading, testing my own pattern, and having you guys join me along with that. But stress took over, and I thought, well, okay, I picked up my hook and some other cotton, which again is the Crafter Secret, and it's the orange, as you can see. Very pretty. And I'm trying to figure out a way to keep this seam from happening. So I think I have figured it out. I'm not going to tell you all I know at the moment. That will come later. But I think I have figured it out. But I was doing stress crochet last night. Okay, we all know how that works, right? Your mind is kind of all over the place. And this one here is turning out like, I mean, it's really cute. Don't get me wrong. Um, but it's not like this one. Clearly, I did something with this one that I did not do with this one. I mean, obviously, they're not the same. So I'm going to have to play around trying to figure out what I did here. I think I know what I did. Instead of using like a full single crochet, I think I did slip stitches in this one, to where this one here I did single crochet. I do not know. I'm not sure. But look how ruffly it is. And I wanted it to be, well, good grief, I can't get a hold of it. I wanted it to be more for the face scrubby. I guess, I mean, it still could be. I mean, I still have a ways to go in order to have it closed up. But I think I'm trying to figure out this pattern, guys. I'm just playing it by ear and working as I go. I'm not even really sure what the hook is that I'm using. The stamp has came off of it. There's no size, but I do believe it may be a 3.5 or a 3.75 number 4 weight cotton. This cotton here is just uh, the Premier cotton. I picked it up at the Dollar Tree. It's a thinner than I think it is. It's a little bit thinner than the other cottons that you can get. But I like it. I really like it for face claws and scrubbies like that for the bathroom. To where the heavier, I like them for the coasters. I love cotton. I love all cotton. I mean, let's not, yeah. I love all cotton. But anyway, I have, like I said, I have this completely written out. I did it from start to finish. Um, and I have my yarn already set out for for when I do the test on my pattern. I'm going to be using this darker blue. I can't get my hook out. The darker blue and this cream. Or I might end up just doing it solid one color. I'm not sure yet. And I will be using the Susan Bates H 5.0 millimeter, a 5 millimeter. That's what I will be using. So if you want to get your stuff ready, your supplies ready, get you either one or two colors of cotton, number 4 weight, or any size. That's entirely up to you. These are completely versatile. You can do them however large you want them. You know, however floofy you want them. See, I think I did this one more long of what I did on these versus what I did here. So now I just have to figure out what I did here. Ugh, Tracy. Oh. I need to take notes more often, guys. I've always had that problem. I always had the issue of taking notes. But I also picked out this color over here that I think would be really pretty. Maybe to do, I don't know, one of them out of this here. That'd be pretty. But anyway, guys, coming very soon, now that the storms have passed, I may just set up shop outside, you know, if it's not too windy, and test that pattern. And but either one or two color of your cotton, a number 5 or a 5 millimeter hook, sorry, and a stitch marker. Of course, I always have stitch markers. I believe in the stitch marker. But anyway, get your stuff together, and if you want to make one of these with me, keep an eye out. That video will be coming soon. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this thing up here, and then, I don't know, see what's next. Maybe set up shop outside and get that video going. Give me a thumbs up, and share, like, and subscribe. I would love that. So, until next time, guys, I love y'all. Peace. Bye-bye.